Welcome back, guys. Uh, Today is going to be a bit of a different episode. Blah, 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 blah. There's some words for you. Today is going to be a bit of a different episode. There we go. It's going to deal with a map. Not this map. This map's fine. Just ignore that. That'll come later. The map we're going to be dealing with, I think, is in here. Yes. And matter of fact, do we have an item frame? Do we have the makings for an item frame? We do. Make an item frame, and it'll show you what we're dealing with. Today, I realized that with the advent of 1.11 and the exploration, we could do a lot. Okay? There's a lot we don't have. Now, this is a map. Obviously, we're right there. Somewhere in here is this stronghold base. I'm not entirely sure where. I never found it when I was doing the exploration. As you can see, I missed a big chunk here. So our first goal is going to be go here and fix this. Then, something else we're going to do is we're also going to take a little bit of blocks so I can have it set up, is we're going to look for other stuff after that. And by other stuff, I mean quite simply, we are going to look for the new stuff. All the llamas, the Dark Oak Mansion, even another village to find the cartographer would be kind of nice. I'm not taking a bed because exploration is boring enough, but when you get mobs attacking you, then it becomes a little bit more entertaining. I assume this is probably going to take a couple episodes, so this episode, possibly the next episode, or more than likely the next episode. After that, I probably don't think I'll record too many, because exploration is only good for so long. I was originally putting this off because I wanted to finish the village and then do this as like the next season is exploration and setting up shard bases and stuff. But truth be told, the shard bases are going to be things I can do off camera. Ooh. Aggressive. We need... Oh, we're almost there already. I didn't realize it was that close to us that we were missing. Okay, so just in around here, we should start filling in spaces. So the idea is to wait for high encoding to stop freaking out, and then just fill in the map, the missing gaps and stuff like that. Once we have the map more or less filled in, we'll begin the search for other stuff. Now, the things I want to find is, first and foremost, I want to find a swamp. Because swamp will give us access to certain things that are very useful. Yeah, okay, so we just started into it now. The swamp will give us access to, what do you call them? Lily pads, those are what they're called, which should be quite useful to us. Great little decorative items, plus the ability to use them as a bridge would be quite nice. Having access to vines doesn't really matter because we already have a vine farm going. More importantly, though, and this is the most important one, it will give us access to the almighty slime, which is important. Because once we have access to potential slime spawning, then we can have access to slime balls, which will give us access to sticky pistons, which will make our redstone contraptions a lot more impressive and a lot more versatile. It doesn't look like there's anything important missed in this area, so I think I'm just going to skip the whole filling that thing in. I thought there might have been something interesting, but it seems like it's just going to be all foresty crapness. Yeah, it's just all forest, empty forest. Now, according to the map, and if I go like this, we can get the big map. There we go. All of that way is snow. All of this way is extreme hills. All of that way seems to be ocean and stuff. Now, truth be told, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you can see it. If I place it down, I can probably show you a bit better. Away from them maybe, so they're not so loud. Let's see, can we place them on, we can just put it here. Up in, woo, there we go. This right here is Savannah. Like this little island here is Savannah. It's a long way to run to get to Savannah. But I'm thinking, if we go this way, cut back here, cut a tree down, and get a boat and go out that way, we could have some interesting events over there. I think we might be able to find something entertaining over there. So let's head off in that direction. Should be coming up soon. I noticed that my screen seems to be flipping quite a bit, which is an indicator that it might be super laggy. I would love to fix this somehow, but I don't know how. All my options are on low video settings. Chunk distance is at 9, frame rate's there, it's on bright, GUI scale, graphics are on fast, smooth lighting is minimum. Clouds I can turn clouds off. Entity shadows are off. Everything, particle is decreased. Minimal, let's go with minimal, maybe that'll help. Just trying to kill the lag a bit there. Oh, that hurt a bit. Okay, so this isn't where we want to be when we first start the water. We want to be over this way still. This looks more promising. Because even this, I think, is still not quite where we want to be. No, we want to go this way. Hello, wolf. I didn't realize I had that many wolves floating around. I should tame one on my way back. Like when I'm done exploring. I'll come out and tame one after we're back home and stuff. That way I can get Fisher going. For those who don't know who Fisher is my dog. Plain and simple. Whenever I play this game, and I do eventually get a dog, I always nickname it Fisher and dye its color green. I usually get a name tag and name it as well. I have a name tag, matter of fact, that already says Fisher on it. In preemptive to getting the dog. And now, of course, you probably saw it on the beach there, I have cactus, which is important. It takes us no longer requiring us to find the desert to get cactus. So, back to the list. The primary list of what we'll be looking for is a swamp, so we can gain access to slimes. Then any of the new content, so a new village, anything like that would be quite useful. Let's see here. We want to go over this way. We want a swamp so we can get a new village, so we can get slimes. We need a new village. We need new plains and terrains like that. And hopefully, if we can find a swamp, we find one at night. Spend a night in the swamp would be great, because then we could potentially harvest slime on that day. Because we need a lead in order to get the like llamas and stuff to follow us. Dark Oak Forest would be interesting, because then we could potentially find what are those things called? Mansions? But truth be told, I will settle for a swamp. So far, everything we've found on the map and that I can remember on the map has not been swamp. But it was a long time ago that when I went out exploring in the first place. Sorry, I got like a little bit something in my throat. Okay, so we want to go this way. After this point here, we no longer need the map. Whoops. I need the boat. I don't need the map because it's not really going to help. I'm trying to pay attention to the second screen here, the recording, to see how far behind it is. It seems like it's pretty much in line. Oh, there's extreme hills there. That's always lovely. Not what I was looking for. So let's turn away from that. Oh, whoa. We've tanked. I'm going to assume it was the extreme hills. Loading in. And yeah, I can see it already making it super choppy. Extreme hills are hard on computers. I don't even know if we're going to be able to do the exploration. It needs to be done. And I'd love to show it to you guys, but apparently my computer is not impressive enough. Unless it's doing something all of a sudden. It better not be. No, you're not running. Nothing's running, nothing's doing... Oh, we can close that. That'll make it any faster, but you never know. I had Steam open, but I can't see how Steam would be that much of a crippling effect. I think it's just the generation of the terrain. just loading in all the extreme hills. It's just killing it. Now, I don't know. I feel like we should probably get off here. Although it's becoming dark. Screw it. I wanted to pick fights in the night anyways. So let's get out of there. Let's break the boat. Draw the sword. Eat some food. Is that a bunny? It's a bunny! I didn't even know we had bunnies. Aw, it's adorable. It's tiny too. What's that? Don't kill yourself, bunny. Jeez, I'll leave. I'll leave. Oh, what is that over there? That's just a different forest. A derp. Yeah, so a lot of what we're going to probably find is the standard forest and that crap. Because that seems to be what my worlds generate as. Whoop. I don't seem to get very lucky very often and get like, here's a desert and stuff like that. It always seems to be, here's more forest. Yay. Ooh, they're already everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Alright, I'm just going to keep running and hopefully finding new stuff. I don't know. Maybe. Be interesting. Hopefully the computer can keep up and not freak out too badly. Oh, there's more extreme hills. Perfect. That's what I needed. Extreme hills. I don't know if you can hear this, but I can definitely feel it. The guy below has started playing guitar. Which is fantastic. Conveniently, he's been keeping it relatively quiet so far. But we never know. So that's extreme hills. Let's go over the extreme hills, if we can. Is there any easy, obvious way out? There's witches spawn over there. I don't see any blatantly obvious ways out. So instead, let's just run around the side here and then see if we can't go up on that lower path over there. So there's a little bit lower area over here. Dumpy dump, floaty tree. Yeah, over here looks like a good spot. You're gonna take a quick sip of coffee. Okay. There's a spider. Hi. Ow. Lag is not my friend in combat. Okay. So, up, 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 up. Annoying flower. Creepers and zombies, and I'm not sure, but I think those zombies see me. It's raining all of a sudden. That's nice too. Add to the lag. Go for it, guys. I don't know if you guys knew this, but you can bounce them back. Ooh, the lag is real. No, go away. Shoo. 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 Die. Thank you. Alright, come on. You're seeing my true fighting skills. Oh, I want to kill that witch so bad. But I think I'm just going to leave. Everything seems awfully aggressive here. As we lag the crap out. That was random. The A-team all of a sudden. Hi. Ouch. Got a pot shot off on me. Bad skill. Go away, zombies. Seems that I'm more successful when I'm aggressive. I just realized that. When I push them and fight them, I get more successful. But anyways, we're coming up on time again. Seems like this is just a lot of this crap. I think we're going to head that way a bit more. Yeah, so I guess I will see you when I see you.